Well, that's a first. Oh my god. Wow, I am out of it. Welcome back to Low Energy Videos, where today Lev started the 10-minute countdown, did the shilling, started the game, talked to the camera, and he never bothered to check if he hit go live. Let's make sure I actually am live. Yes. Wow. That is a new one for me. Whoa. Weird. Anyway. Oh, does that mean I have to do the shilling all over again? Alright, let's get our bearings. I'm Low Energy Videos. This is a stream where I am playing Subnautica. I need to find silver. I can get it in sandstone. We have a watch party this evening. Secret of Nim and more Simpsons. Join the Discord to be a part of that. We have a stream goal. That would help me a lot. We have other things. Right now, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Firm, low-fat reptilian flesh.
Consider disguising the flavor of unsavory meat with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices.
She ain't wrong. Okay, I'm gonna need a battery soon. Ladder fish. Radiation detected. Right, yeah, but I need another bladderfish. Another bladderfish. Alright, fine. I guess I don't need that bladderfish when I have this bladderfish.
30 seconds.
Salt deposit. Okay. Salt deposit on a coral tube. There's coral tube everywhere. What the hell are you? You a peeper? Yeah. Weird. Never seen a peeper like that before. Wonder if it's special. Wrong one. The big tube. That's what I need.
Seconds.
There it is. Percy, I think the days the night cycle lasts not long enough.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Find a bladderfish. Disinfected water, microorganism free.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
It's true. We don't want either one of those things. Despite what the antinatalists say. Alright. Yeah, the massive antinatalist lobby, right, yeah. I don't know, the guy who owns Palantir is an antinatalist, I suppose. He hates humanity. He thinks humans should all, like, go into the pods and evolve. There's some copper. Make a battery with that. Alright, no more radiation for Lev.
Seconds.
These sea glide fragments are there? You only need the 2. Great stuff. Next. Do you have to charge it by, do you have to charge it when it's completely out of juice? Because, I don't know, that seems a bit weird. Alright. Let's go away from the Altera. And go towards where we saw some sandstone last. Which is like around here? You know, it's just... Whoa! What was that all about?
Oxygen.
I think because I'm still in the shallows, I need to move on out to the deeper parts. I mean, this is where the predators are, but... Still looking for that sandstone. Let's have a look. Salt, get more bleach, needs more disinfectant water. Future egg, don't want an egg. I will be having eggs later for dinner. I'm making omelette. Had some chicken earlier. Damn, my diet's been going crazy. So...
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah. So, I was... This morning, looking at myself in the mirror and noticing that my stomach looks, well, obviously a lot smaller. And I started to think, like... I know there's sandstone and the like around the base here. It's just, it's so hard to see because of all the foliage. It'd probably be easier if... Find a cave?
30 seconds.
No time for that. Anyway, probably not. No. Anyway, I was there looking at myself in the mirror, and most fat people know this, that you can kind of hold in your gut. That's new. Aye. Whoa! I'm gonna eat the shit out of you.
30 seconds.
Alright. Anyway. You can hold in your stomach, right? Well, for years I couldn't really hold in my stomach all that much. There was no muscle behind it. But 5 minutes later, my gut still wasn't, like, coming loose. And when it did, it wasn't just like the Simpsons joke where, you know, like, bah, the stomach just kind of comes loose and it's just this big, expanding balloon. Rather, what happened was it was just went out a little bit. What the fuck? I think it's kind of creepy. There's a getting used to it. I just can't. Small edible prey fish. Hang on. See what it says. Cooked eye. Hard to keep down. High in fluids, low calorie count. Ugh. Cured. Shriveled and unpleasant. Dehydrated but keeps well. Ugh. Just lie back and think of England. Lie back and think of Altera. Wait, why would I want to think of them? They're the ones that got me in this mess. Very smart of them. I've said this before, but very smart of them. They, Ooh, that felt extra hard to chew. Wait a minute, where are the acid where are the acid, yeah, acid mushrooms. I know I picked up at least 2. Bro. Still need silver. I've got gold. I can get a microchip. And a sample of table coral. Alright. Table coral. Won't find it here in the sand, find it on the edge. Okay, the radiation's getting worse. They really don't want me to fuck around anymore. Okay, new plan. Suit. Radiation suit, fiber mesh and lead. We got one lead and the fiber mesh. Let's ride. That was unpleasant. So, here in the shallows, everything will be like titanium and copper. And I don't need that. I need silver and lead. Case in point.
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Fuck yeah!
Oxygen.
I like the idea of my character just like right now. Everything else is in the box. Okay. Mash. And I don't know what. Some gold, I guess. But why are you putting the silverware? Why am I putting the silverware? That makes no sense. Radiation suit. Alright, now we can handle the radiation. I have an O2 tank in there for this exact moment. Find the space though. High capacity tank. And we did it. Next, I'll need to upgrade will be the rebreather, which is a wiring kit and fiber mesh. Allows me to go deeper. I'm going deeper underground. Alright, we now actually have everything we need. Habitat builder. Need a computer chip, wiring kit, and battery. Right. Have a battery. Wiring kit. Okay. So I got a computer chip. Need a wiring kit. Where's the copper? I need 2 silver. I have, I think, 1 silver. Also have a hankering for some nutrient block. The last taste of home for a while. Next. Okay. Silver. I went north. Have batteries on me, don't it? Batteries and power cells. So there's no excuse when this thing runs out of juice that I can't restore it. I am looking for silver. As much of it as I can mine. Now it was here last. They're not very good at walls. Don't need quartz. Some limestone. Okay. Now let's see. If I see limestone, then I'm still not that far away yet. It's limestone. I know there's there's sandstone here. I mined it, but exchange power stores. Okay. Good fish. Eat you later. Limestone. Perfect. Gold! This is not what I'm looking for. To show I'm on the right path, though. Silver. One more of these bad boys. Lead. Useful. Not what I'm looking for. Gold. Useful. Not what I'm looking for. Like how in this world gold is just the conductive element that it is. Like it's a good conductive element, but it's not the best conductive element. We've taken gold to strange places it has no reason really to be. Like a first partner, you know? In hindsight, it's all very basic bitch. I don't want to deal with the barracuda motherfuckers unless I have to. Lead, less perfect. But, again, does mean silver, that's enough. But, save me coming all the way back out here. I should mine my way to success. And mind my own business. When I see a barracuda. Ooh, barracuda. table. There it is. Oh, I already did. Okay. Ah, good timing.
Oxygen.
Well, I'm clearly having a good time. It's already half an hour in. I didn't think I'd get much in the way of traction on this streaming. If anyone's typing up Subnautica, it ain't Subnautica 1, it's Subnautica 2. I haven't had a look at that yet.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're it. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Poor Sunbeam. They're here to help, but never eat the antenna. You gotta wonder why. I don't have any salt. Or do I? I do. Disinfected water. I have all this, except for the floating air pump. I will actually build it, because I'm going to start building the base next. I have everything I need, I just need a flat, good spot here. I'll build my first base here, as a proof of concept. Rubber. I put the titanium somewhere stupid. I'm gonna empty it out and then move it. It was the Wild West. That it? Need as much titanium as possible. In exchange, it don't really matter, because everything's getting moved out here eventually. Drink water. Take it off, I actually should go and drink water once this is done. When this is done, I'm going to have myself a nice long bath. Feeling icky. In a good way. Sense that I've actually earned the sweat rather than just my endless flow. Bullshit. Interesting. There it is. Inventory full. Damn. That's enough pipe. Yeah, that's enough pipe. Now, where'd I put the damn thing? There it is. Stands out. Alright, now I have an unlimited supply of aqua. Well, not aqua. I've got an unlimited supply of aqua, but I don't want an unlimited supply of aqua. So next I gotta build is the habitat building. I like how it's self-charging because of the current keeps recycling it. Now, no equipment. No tools. Yes. Habitat builder. Just need a computer chip, and I have one of those.
The Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
All right, let's go. Looks like the thing the doctor puts in your ear. Something scope. Whatever. Well, we need a foundation. For that, we need lead and titanium. Well, lead might be a bit tricky, but I know exactly where to get titanium. Kind of overflowing with this stuff, honestly. I need all these pipes. That should be enough for a base. We start from humble beginnings. A small village in the Dark Ages. Don't want it too low. There it is. Okay. Well, why would my character be building this if they think the sunbeams will help us?
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Date bank. These people need our help. hard part is over. Wait, what did they say?
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
No, I guess not. Guess I'm not helping anyone. Sorry, folks. I'm as disappointed as you. But I can't use my brain to figure this shit out. What am I, a brain boy? Provides access point to the habitat. Oh. Need more titanium. Okay. Now, if I had the multi-purpose room, I'd be able to sort this shit out, but I don't, so, yeah. Need more titanium. Whole bunch more titanium. Okay. Wondering what the fuck was going on there. It's not fully finished yet. Alright. That's rubber. There's titanium. Just in case. Door. Need quartz. Like quartz or glass? Quartz.
emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Right. For that, they need air. We need air. For that, we need power. Pumps oxygen from powered habitat to an attached pipe network. That comes later. Okay, we need copper ore, which we have, and quartz, which we don't, but is easily found. And to ignore quartz. Turned a little bit too much of it into glass, but useful. The items you ignore early on and vice versa become useful. Quartz. Quartz, quartz, quartz. Where will I... Huh? Grab 6 quartz. How many can I hold? Nothing. That's it. Well, let's find the next quartz and I'll have some water. Always got plenty of water. Just came out of there. Ooh. Mind if I do? Reef back surfacing. Yeah. What happened with that? Something living there. Something not friendly. Froll papyrus. Acid mushroom. Let's just get more quartz and get out of here. Also, yeah, that was smart of me. Let's realize if everything here, I don't need these pipes. If everything here is getting bathed in radiation, how can I eat and drink anything? Space science. Oh, okay. How come I don't sleep? True. These pipes aren't needed. Have 1 quartz. Right. Well, that's dumb. That's dumb. Whole situation is quite silly. That's sexual harassment, and I don't have to take it. While that original line read is absolutely brilliant, I loved Greg Sestero's take on it on Sean Lawson. Ah, you can't hurt me now. You died for nothing. Your precious sulfur is mine. Poop or... Oh. Well, at least got more. Oh, no, 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 no. No, I'll drop some base titanium. So I can pick up some lead. Okay. That should be enough for the... Don't my copper because it's in here. Right. Oh, and I need to heal myself up. One thing at a time. Now. Goober, you didn't heal. I'm fine.
Power restored. All primary systems online. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, we have our first base. Ain't much of a base. But I can make a fabricator here. Now, if I'm right, take this pipe. There we have it. We have oxygen. And we can move all this shit around too. What I need now from the base constructor is... First, I have it in my inventory. Habitat builder. I I need gold and table coral. I got gold, and I'll get some table coral. I will fabricate that. But first, gold. Just need one table coral. Okay. To be some around here. Thank Christ that thing didn't attack me. Jesus. Fabricator. Fabricator can go right here. It's slightly out of whack. It is. Next, radio. No. Wall locker. Yes. My God. It begins. Tit. Noob. Getting all the funny ones out of the way first. Rub. What are you, 5? Yes. Gaga. Goo gaga. That's a noise a 5-year-old wouldn't make unless they are a slow learner. Guess who was a slow learner, motherfucker? My mom. I'm in a good mood. I think after I do this, after I have my bath, I'll go and go for a walk. Pop on a bit of the Wheel of Time on my headphones. Let's go for a walk for the sake of it. Actually, I should go up to the ball bank and drop off some glass. Weather's good for now, but it won't last. Never does. So we've just done an hour? Yeah. Gonna do 2? No. I'm not gonna do 2 hours. Didn't do 2 hours yesterday. I have tons of titanium. Cannot drop storage items here. Use item containers instead. Fuck you. Alright. Well, I guess I'll just leave it here for now. Let's go and find dinner. This boomerang fish will do alright. And this peeper. Come here. No? Cured boomerang. Hey Troy, I'm actually going to be wrapping up. But we got our silver, and we have the first of many, well, bases, for lack of a better term. I made a habitat. We also have a radiation suit, so we can actually go to the Aurora next episode tomorrow. You just ate lunch. Hope it was good. I'm gonna go and pop. I'm gonna go and pop. Oh, I have all these. Here. Let's chat to you real quick. I've got 2 yogurt drinks. My last 2 yogurt drinks. A strawberry, I forgot about these. A strawberry Actimel and a blueberry yogurt drink. Good for controlling cholesterol and keeping an active gut. I also have 2 oranges. This was meant to be my lunch. Oh my god. No, not the oranges anyway. They've gone off. Well, that's what you get for leaving them in the fridge for a couple of weeks. If I had a compost pile, it would be good. You do not want to see the state of what I unlocked there. Now I want frozen yogurt, which I call Frogurt. Hopefully the yogurt drinks aren't too bad. Yeah, they're fine. I got a bunch of yogurts and oranges like 2 weeks ago, and they've been sitting in the fridge. And this is the last of both. I guess those 2 oranges going isn't the end of the world, but I gotta remember, if I'm buying fruit, at least some of it a day. Don't just let it pool up and be like, oh, I'll have a few extra the day after. They've got a short shelf life, even in the fridge. Buying bananas tomorrow. Don't tell Krendar. He hates banana. I guess I'll go and buy something to nom on up at the shop then, in a little bit. The petrol station up there is aggressively expensive. So it wouldn't be anything too wild. But at the same time, it could be maybe something better than literally rotting fruit. Ugh. Had to start at 6:30 today? Jesus. Nah, the longer I procrastinate, the more I won't go outside and enjoy what little sunshine this May has been giving us. So I'm going to wrap up here. But, as you well know, Troy, and anyone else who wants to join, by all means join the watch party, which will be on in a few hours, maybe an hour or two. Gonna make dinner. Maybe I'll skip lunch today, actually. Still gonna go out. But, yeah, I'll skip John. And, I'll skip lunch and I will just have me dinner as planned. So, yeah, come on into the Discord, link in the description, and join us for 2 episodes of The Simpsons. But in between that, we're going to watch Secret of Nim. Haven't watched that in years. I remember how great it was. Okay, I gotta toss these fuckers out. Shame about this one, it looks good, but... No, it's fine. This one's grand. That one's lost. Yeah, but this one's fine. Well, at least I got 1 orange. Maybe vitamin C. God, it's wild to think that I'm mostly pissed off they don't have cheap fruit and vegetables up at the petrol station. I'll be buying all that stuff tomorrow. It's grand. I've come a long way. Like, tomorrow for me dinner, I'll shit you not, I'm gonna have avocado on toast and a pack of popcorn. That's it. And normally, Wednesdays are my day off from my diet. And the first thing my mind goes to is, I'm gonna have myself a bit of fruit on some flatbread. And I'm even thinking the popcorn, maybe I should get myself some nuts instead. Fucking wild. I don't know what's happened to me. I don't hate it, but it is weird because nothing instigated it. I just very slowly fell into a very healthy or healthier lifestyle. I don't get it. But anyway, on that note, you all take care. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Subnautica, where we will probably tackle the Aurora.